What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is me, Rad, going through Stronger at Home series where we work on our full body strength at home with only a pair of dumbbells or your body weight. So for today's video, we're gonna work on our glutes and hamstrings, and I'm gonna give you full workout for these areas for you to do at home with only a pair of dumbbells or body weight. The goal of this video is for me to teach you how to strengthen glutes and hamstrings at home and prevent any injury. So I will make sure to go through every single exercise so you would know exactly what you're doing, and that would prevent any injury. So in today's workout menu we have hip thrusts, good mornings, stiff leg deadlifts, sumo deadlifts, glute abductions. I also wanted to mention that there are tons of great exercises for your glutes and hamstrings. However, I chose these 5 specifically because I find them most effective and efficient, and most of them involve hip hinge, which is necessary to learn in order to perform other compound movements. I include these exercises into my own training, and I also program these type of exercises into my clients' workout regime as well. And why is it so important to strengthen your lower body like glutes and hamstrings? It's simply because it improves your athletic performance. So if your goal is to run faster, jump higher, it's perfect because these are the muscles that are mostly involved in these kind of movements. And by strengthening them, you obviously will perform these movements even better. Strong glutes and hamstrings also prevent many common pains like knee pain, lower back pain, groin and hamstring pain as well. And the third reason why is it so important to strengthen your glutes and hamstrings, simply because it will make you feel better in daily life, because these big muscles are involved in many of our daily movement like running, walking, climbing upstairs. And when you have strong glutes and hamstrings, it makes easier for you to perform these movements without pain, without struggle, and make it easy and enjoyable as well. So let's jump into the workout itself. Let's do this. Start by placing your shoulder blades on the sofa or a bench. Place the dumbbell on your hips. If it's too heavy and feels uncomfortable, you can wrap it with a towel so it wouldn't dig into your hips. Your legs should be shoulder width apart and shins vertical. That means they will make a 90-degree angle with your thighs when you're at the top. The main movement happens when you lift your glutes off the ground using your hips and pushing into the floor with your feet. Also, keep your chin tucked in and spine neutral. If you are just starting out, you can also perform hip thrusts with only your body weight. The setup is exactly the same, except instead of holding a dumbbell on your hips, you will keep your arms close to your chest. Hold the dumbbell close to your chest and stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Stand upright, brace your core and pull your shoulders back. Take a breath and hinge forwards from your hips, not your waist, allowing a slight bend in your knees but keeping your back flat. Lean forwards until you feel a slight stretch in your hamstrings, but don't go beyond horizontal. Then, as you exhale, move your torso back up so you would stand up straight again. For the body weight version, you can place your hands crossed on your chest or place them behind your head. Make sure you don't rush the movement and perform in a controlled and steady motion. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, holding dumbbells in an overhand grip, palms facing you. Your knees should be slightly bent, and the aim is to maintain the slight degree of flex throughout the movement.
Bend at your hips and lower the dumbbells, keeping your back straight. Lower until you feel the stretch in your hamstrings and glutes, and then slowly straighten back up. Keep the dumbbells close to your body throughout the movement and avoid jerky movements. Keep it slow and controlled. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart and your toes pointing out at a 45-degree angle rather than straight ahead. Bend at the hips to lower the dumbbells. Make sure your back is flat in this bottom position and be careful not to round your back at any point during this exercise. Drive through your heels and extend your knees and hips to lift the dumbbells to the mid-thigh height. Pull your shoulders back at the top of the move. Then carefully lower the dumbbells back to the ground, still being mindful not to round your back. For the bodyweight version, you can keep your hands straight, pointing to the floor, and try to reach it with every rep. Always pay attention to your back and keep your glutes engaged throughout the movement. Sit with your torso upright, either on the ground or on a chair. Put the resistance band just above your knees and feet close to each other. Start driving your knees apart while keeping your glutes and core tensed. Your feet will lift up off the ground and it's totally okay. Maintain steady and controlled movement throughout the exercise. Here you can screenshot the workout and save it for later on your phone. You can of course always go back to this video to double check your form. Also feel free to tag me on your social media at radtraining so I could share you while you do your workout.
I hope you enjoyed this workout, and if you did, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you wouldn't miss my next video. You can also comment down below if you have any suggestions, what would you like to see in the future. I would greatly appreciate. And thank you for watching. See you in another video. Bye.